Hello subscribers, this is yours truly JBlue68 coming to you with yet another video. This will be another unboxing video, one I'm very excited to present to you. Before I get into this video though, I do want to say thank you to my subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, for liking, sharing, and commenting. Please continue to do so and tap the notification bell so you get more videos like this as I post them immediately. Well. I've been looking for this for some time, ever since I seen it on Todd McFarlane's Instagram page. This is going to be an unboxing of the DC Multiverse Superman. And I do apologize for the glare. He's still in the plastic, or in the box, of course, with the plastic window. It's very, very bright day outside. It's about 80 degrees, a beautiful, beautiful day. But I'm doing this boxing outside at my workstation. And like I said, there's a lot of sunshine coming through the door. So as you can see here, DC Multiverse Superman. This is what, a 10-inch scale, 10 or 12-inch scale Superman. And we're going to get him out of the box shortly. But as I always say with a lot of McFarlane products, he knows how to manufacture and package his toys. Here's the top of the box where you can see Superman. If you don't want to unbox these figures, you don't have to, because of the plastic window, bubble wrap, or bubble wrapping, or whatever you want to call it. Here's the side of the box there. Okay. Here's the other side, which says Superman for tomorrow. And there's a Superman emblem right there. Let's turn it to the side so you can see that. Can you see that there? Superman for tomorrow. And then here is the back of the box. And as always, McFarlane has beautiful artwork on his boxes. That is really nice. And I keep the boxes just because of the artwork. Some boxes I've had to throw away, you know, but I try to keep my boxes, whether they're from Sideshow or even Hasbro, depending on, you know, the way they're packaged, again, the artwork or whatever, you know. And in the event of me moving, which I hope to be doing in the near future, to a bigger space, because I need more space. So, all right. The best thing about this Superman is not based off of a movie Superman. It's not based off of the late, great, rest in peace, Christopher Reeve or Henry Cavill. Two of my favorite Supermans, or Brandon Routh, who did an okay job, or any of the Supermans that are on the TV shows, which I really don't care for. But okay, so enough chatter. We're gonna get him out of the box here, and let's see. No new news on the Superman project that James Gunn is working on. I do know that he's writing it, and I don't think that the writer's strike that's going on with SAG-AFTRA is going to affect that, because again, he's writing it, and I don't think he's necessarily joined the actors in terms of striking with them or whatever. I don't think he's against the strike. I know his brother Sean Gunn has some very harsh words to say to Bob Iger. I've seen on Instagram, and I've met his brother twice at Motor City Comic Con. Cool, a very cool and very down to earth guy. He plays as Kraglin in Guardians of the Galaxy, and he was there recently at the recent Comic Con. He's come to pretty much all of our Comic Cons. And like I said, a very cool and down to earth guy. He is. As far as I see anyway, but again, he had some harsh words for Bob Iger. You can see that video on Instagram or on YouTube. You know, and I can't say that I disagree with what he had to say. But anyway, back to his brother, James Gunn. Again, he's in the process of writing the Superman movie. And, you know, he said he's going to do some different things with it. I think it's going to be based off of Superman, Man of Tomorrow, which is what this figure is actually based off of, too. And you know, Todd McFarlane, as I always say, does an incredible job with his toys, with his statues, with his busts. This retail somewhere around, what was it? About $49.99. 50 something with taxes. Is that coming off of there or what? I don't think so. You know, I always struggle with some of my unboxings. Let's lay them down here and get this plastic wrap off of here. But I said before jokingly that God help the toy industry if Todd McFarlane, you know, takes over everything. And I don't say that in a negative way. I say it in a way that the fact that he makes his toys affordable and he makes them findable, if that's a word. You can find them, because I've been looking for this for a while in stores. Hold on. This Superman I've been looking for a while in stores, but I you know, couldn't find him. I've seen everything else in Target except for this, and I didn't want to have to order online because, again, I'm not a fan of ordering things online, as I've said before, you know, due to you know, people stealing your identity theft, you know, credit card theft, and all that other stuff that's going on, and then waiting for the item to come through UPS, you know, and the box arrives damaged. But anyway, here's, oh, let's just get it right now so I can show it to you outside of the box here. But I found this in GameStop. I found it in GameStop, and there was only one sitting on the shelf, just one there. I've been looking for it in weeks to show up in Target, and it never did show up. So, thank goodness for GameStop. And you know, a lot of stuff has been showing up recently because I guess we recently had Comic-Con, and then we're also approaching the fall, and of course one of the big holidays that comes in the fall is Halloween. Okay, so all right, we got them completely unboxed. Here's the card, the backer card, which is the same artwork that you see on the back of the box. We have the flight stand here, I believe. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything else. No. So we have the flight stand here, okay? And here is the base, and it was just black, and it has a DC emblem on it. Very nice. Okay, and let's see, where does this go? I'm assuming, yep, right there. Okay, I see. So this goes in the back here. This piece here goes in his back. Okay. I'm going to get that in there. Hopefully it's not one of those situations where I have to hammer it in. She just lift up the cape. Put this between his legs and near his buttocks. Okay. All right. And then we're going to slide it right into this peg hole here. And there he goes. There he goes. Superman in flight. Now, let's just review it real quick. What do I think of it? Honestly, and let's just do a close-up shot of the face. Okay, lift the camera up a tad. You know, I think the face sculpt is okay. I'm not really that crazy about the head sculpt. It's okay. I think he looks, I don't know, it looks like almost like he looks like he's mad. And there's something about the eyes, that looks like he has raccoon eyes, or you know, like some kind of eyeshadow around his eyes. But I'm not complaining too much. Out of 10, I'm going to give the head sculpt probably an 8. The figure itself gets a 9 overall. Okay. I am a Superman fan of the Boy Scout who wears red and blue tights. The Man of Steel, last son of Krypton, Let's turn him around to the side there. And then the hands look kind of really big. I don't know. You know, looks like he's been, I don't know, like his hands are swollen or something. I don't know. Okay, there's that side there. I love the muscle tone, and I love the S on the chest, though. Yeah, I love the S. You know, of course, it means hope. And this has the more comic booky look of Superman, you know, that we're used to seeing. We'll turn around to the back here. Okay, and the back of the cape does not have the S. Some Superman figures, sometimes Superman, I should say, is drawn with the S on the back of the cape. Others leave the S off, you know, of the cape. I prefer it like this, you know, and everything. You know, this is very simple. You know, Superman. What is a collection without Superman? You know, and this kind of rivals some of the Superman statues that I've seen with Sideshow, except again, it's more of an affordable for working people. And I'm not dogging Sideshow. You know, I always like to compare McFarlane and Hasbro toys and statues to Sideshow, because, you know, Sideshow, you know, they're usually at the top of their game when it comes to designing these sorts of things, along with XM Studios and Prime Studios, etc., etc. But he does a fantastic job. Overall, again, I'm going to give this statue a 9 out of 10. The head sculpt gets an 8 out of 10. But the overall assessment to me is a 9 out of 10 for the Man of Steel here. So anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed this Superman Todd McFarlane unboxing. Thank you for joining me. Please like, again, share, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so that you get more videos like this as I post them immediately. All right, thank you so much, everyone. Peace, love, and hair grease.